Have you ever wondered about the reality beneath the radiant smiles you encounter every day? What hidden stories might they conceal? What untold narratives of triumph or turmoil lurk behind those gleaming expressions of joy? It's intriguing, isn't it? Let's think about a gentleman named John. An ordinary individual with an extraordinary story, an establishing shot of John walking down the street, smiling at people passing by. Day after day, John wore a smile brighter than the morning sun. A close-up shot of John's smiling face. His infectious laughter and radiant energy were his trademark, making him the life of every gathering. A montage of John laughing and interacting with friends at different social events. But beneath the surface of his vibrant persona, John was fighting a silent battle. A shot of John sitting alone in a quiet room looking contemplative, a battle that no one but he knew about. A shot of John looking at himself in the mirror with a hint of sadness in his eyes. John was a dreamer. He had a vision of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but the road to his dream was fraught with obstacles. The world seemed against him, and his circumstances were far from ideal. His business plans failed, his investments crumbled, and his dreams seemed more distant with each passing day. It felt like the universe itself was conspiring against him. But amidst the chaos and the whirlwind of disappointments, John had a moment of clarity. He realized that he was focusing on the wrong things. He was letting the uncontrollable elements of his life dictate his steps, and that was his downfall. He decided to shift his focus towards what was within his control. His actions, his responses, and his mindset. He might not have been able to control the market fluctuations, the investor decisions, or the global economic scenario, but he was in absolute control of his determination, his perseverance, and his will to rise above the storm. John chose to treat himself with kindness and respect, to not let his failures define him. He decided to give his all to his dreams, to fuel his efforts with unwavering dedication. He drove himself to become a better version of himself every day, to learn from his mistakes, and to grow stronger with each setback. John was in control of his life's environment. He was the sculptor of his destiny, the architect of his journey, and he chose to build an environment that fostered growth, resilience, and success. So, what was the result of this shift in focus? John's business started to thrive, his dreams started taking shape, and his struggles began to bear fruit. His radiant smile was no longer a mask to hide his struggles, but a reflection of his triumph over them. The story of John teaches us a powerful lesson. It's not about what happens to you, but how you react to it. It's about focusing on what's within your control. In summary, remember these key points. Firstly, you have control over how you treat yourself and the effort you put towards your dreams. Secondly, you can control your drive to become a better version of yourself. Thirdly, you are in control of creating a conducive environment for your life to succeed. Lastly, it doesn't matter if the world respects you or not. What matters is if you respect yourself. So, let go of the excuses, embrace the power you hold. Remember, you are the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. And that, my friends, is the true story behind a smile, the story of resilience, determination, and triumph, the story of focusing on what's in control.